wonders why I miss her so.
Well, we're back out in the hole we started in the day these boys come pick me up off the plane. Back out here in the cornfield. Old Howard had to work today, but he texted them earlier and said he's gonna try and get off early if you can. Just trying to see how it's going. But well, man, the three of us, pretty big goal here. But and these boys, this has been their main cornfield where they've done a lot of digging. Over there's where they had Tojo Michelle and Baker's Creek and Jeff and Janine and dug up the Lost Lake and all kinds of stuff over there, you know. And they picked up some real nice big sandies right through here. That's particularly why we're digging this spot. But we ain't got no point turned on yet. I just want to turn the camera on and say howdy. And kind of really talk about something, you know. The main reason why we really share our videos, you know, and a lot of times we don't bring up major points just because you know, it causes our videos to be longer. But this was something that I wanted to show here. You know, Tim over here in this hole, he kept just going deeper because it just seemed like nothing but charcoal. Nothing but charcoal. Okay, this is a 18-inch high wiggle pick right here. And so there's 12 inches of dirt down there for sure. Tim's same layer over there. Okay, but look at all this charcoal coming out of this spot right here. I mean, that's charcoal. No doubt about it. Even if they plowed this field, I don't never see them getting down below and plowing below that level. So where did all this charcoal come from? You know, I wish, which some of this is going to get saved. And maybe luckily one day we'll have someone we can send it into so they can carbon date it and then we'll really know. But, I mean, when they been plowing this dirt above this and been pulling up artifacts for years and years, you know, it makes you really wonder as to how this got here and how long it has been here, you know, and what is it actually from? Because it is really spread around here a bunch. I mean, like I said, there was a big bunch of it right there, and Tim just tore into it like crazy, you know. And here we are again, and here it is down here, undisturbed, and I mean massive pieces, you know, and you know, we try to speculate or think about the different causes, you know. Did they bulldoze all these trees off one day in these spots where they just burnt the root systems out or something? But for me, that's kind of hard to really believe when them points have come from right above that, you know. And I don't know, that's just something I just want to talk about. You know, that's part of sharing. Anyone that thinks that they, you know, any good input, that's how we learn more, is collectively sharing. You know, that's what we're here to do. We're not out here to dig these up because, you know, I got screwed the medical system and I need some medicine next week. My thyroid pills, so I got to sell an Arrowhead. You know, that's, you know, it's so I learn, you know. We're always learning, trying to learn. That's the part of digging. That's what we get from digging that you don't just get from surface hunting. You know, every little thing that you dig up, you pay attention to detail because it tells a story on down the line. That's all. I was hoping he'd pull out a live action. Yeah. And then see, look at here. That's not clay right there. Tim's at the same depth, and he is in the clay. You know. Red. I think, you know, a lot of times, especially if they didn't have the correct rocks to make a fire pit out of, that they just dug holes for their fire pits. Because you either had to have sandstone, limestone, and there's like a couple other rocks that'll take the heat, you know, basalt and stuff like that. You ain't gonna always want, you don't want a fire pit with rocks getting hot and spitting at you, poking in the eye, shattering.
Running around in his buffalo breeze.
Yep. So we're gonna see what we can find today. Thanks for always coming along. It's what we're here to do, collectively share, so we can all learn.
You got it. Slow moving night, you know.
Well, here we are, just digging along.
Back with my buddy Brooksy.
And just spit that out. And there's something we've been talking about since I've been here, is the difference in these guys' little thumb scrapers over here. I mean, this thing's got some micro notching around that edge, you know, to our adze, you know. Over here in Kentucky, these were probably the same type of tool our adze were all used for, but why did they make all these and not an adze? In Missouri, we have the adze, you know. It's just something that always makes you question and wonder. But there's our first artifact for the day, so it's on a roll.
All right. Glad you're here, brother.
Glad to be here.
We get you a big point. But I love those little.
Yeah, heck, I wouldn't have to find much just being here, you know. It's just.
I left my memory card.
This is just what we do, you know. We wouldn't even have to hunt rocks, and I'd be happy to be here. We could hunt rocks, and I could get skunked every day, and I'd still be happy to be here. That's just how it is.
Bottle of wine. Give me to the.
We're back.
Ba-boom, baby.
Japanese tourist.
Well, rolled this out. It's still in the clod.
Let's see what you got, brother. Looks like it's worked on light. Uh-oh. Come on now. Come on now. Oh,
Boom.
boom.
Tip.
Dadgum. Well,
A heck of a
it sure
tip,
did look
though.
like a point in there, man.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
a tip of a point, though.
Well, we're heating up a little bit.
Yeah, big old overshot flake coming straight across that tip. A little freeze pop action or something on going back here, but it is a find. Thank you, Great Spirit.
Begging my baby, come home.
Well,
He's getting closer to that whole point.
here we are. You can't tell me these boys ain't dedicated diggers now. That's a lot of dirt moving. A lot of dirt moving, and whether it's got a little or a lot in it, they'll dig right friggin' through it. And we've been going through here trying to keep us a nice clean wall going on, and you know, kind of breaking it loose with the tater fork and come through it with your wiggle pick. And I just had swiped that off, so that just boom, right out there outside the top.
Where's that at? I can't even see for the sun. That's it. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it now. Alright.
Well, half a point, but heck, that's my first notched arrowhead from Kentucky.
Well, you're getting closer,
I've
brother.
dug, yep, getting closer and closer.
Lightning can strike at any time.
Well, it's got some nice working on it. That good old Kentucky hornstone.
Moving a lot of dirt, man. That's what you
Awesome.
gotta do, but you got good friends, and how they're doing it with you,
Yep.
it goes right on by, so
It ain't
we can find some more.
just about the finds all the time. I mean, yeah, we like to have that nice one, but it's all about this right here, right there. Me here hanging out with that guy. That's what it's all about. Enjoying the hell out of it. Wouldn't have it any other way.
All alone, needing you. It feels so bad.
Just coming in, left my memory card at the house earlier this morning. I was trying to use my phone, and I just decided to let Brooksy use his camera on most of them. We got an H-back with us.
Yeah,
After a
we
hard
got
day's
out
work.
for an afternoon. Shoot it off for a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
He just rolled out a flake knife. You can see the edge down that arc.
Yeah.
Works pretty nice.
Yes, sir.
Like that.
Yeah. Man, it is hot
That
out here
is
today.
a classic Kentucky flake knife, ain't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
Beautiful old hornstone.
Maybe we can find some more.
Oh, yeah, it's been tough.
See.
Oh, Tim's been
Other dirt worked in.
filling all the hole back in as we come along.
We'll be planting this soon, so
Not like
Yep.
work
should have already done, I guess.
Maybe we'll find a point here shortly.
How I get this low. I'd give $1 million to be back in your arms. Baby, why do you have to go? One little kiss, get me through another day. Honey, can't you imagine?
Well,
It is eating.
here we are. We're back at the Cornfield Chronicles. And me and Tim today just I got a tip over there.
Okay.
Tim just pulled up this little base of a bifurcated point. He's got a few things over here. Little midsection, some flake tools, and a little broken point.
There's your live action. Little broken midsection tip, whatever.
Yeah. We got in a much better hole today. Actually, took me quite a nap. Rest. Like I said, we really ain't done much. Hell, it's probably after 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock now. And I just thought I'd turn the camera on. We still got our little cleanup from the other day yet. We thought about shooting this morning, and then we just got the dilly-dally around. But you always come across weird stuff out in the dirt. You know, I try not to kill anything. I'm not gonna eat. That's just how I am. But check out that little black beetle right there. I dug up snake eggs and all kinds of eggs before. I was like, that's weird looking. And there's a whole bunch of them right here. But there's mud, actually. And then boom, that's what's inside of it right there. The larva. But what I think is probably that little beetle right there. Well, we pull out a full one, you'll see it. These guys here, now these are some digging fools, I'm telling you now. These are some dirt moving machines.
And it's the life would be bliss if you would only look my way.
It's shallow though.
H, his hole.
Where's that?
He's been pulling all kinds of stuff out. And he got
I don't know what it is, but it's worked. Looks like.
heck yeah.
Heck yeah, man. It's that hornstone.
Tool or
That
blade.
big sucker's serrated too, man. Another
on,
eight. See what you got, buddy. Come on now. Oh yeah. Shoot, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
What's it? That's broken right there, isn't it? Or is it?
It looks
They
like it's
work it
broken
back
there.
They worked that edge.
That's
I think
nice
I can
right
see
here.
it.
It's like a big old base of a blade.
Yeah, look that work.
Had about
Awesome.
a monster blade.
Heck yeah.
Well, it's signing.
Nice hornstone.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
We're heating up,
Good
man.
thing.
Hopefully we can find some good points. Congrats, Egg.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See one around the corner.
In the Cornfield Chronicles.
Dreams won't bring you back.
Downtown Bowling Green,
Tornado warning is the whole deal.
brushed here.
About 40 or 50 miles away from us.
See some strong winds
Are we stopping,
there,
Brooksy?
lifting up that tarp. They're
Not for a few minutes
struggling, that
anyway.
infield crew just trying to keep
She
that
just rolled up. Oh man.
plays and on the
Just
it out,
part of a
dude.
tip, but what was cool was this. I had seen that. Tim was like, oh, I got something here.
Yeah, the double.
hands as well.
So,
Absolutely.
but
You
just a
got
little
that. Oh,
part of a tip.
okay.
On Scottsville Road.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Okay, and you notice the area we were looking at earlier.
Awesome, brother.
The rotation.
Just keep knocking on that door.
But
Shelf cloud feature there on the right
Mr. SonoraTim,
on the screen.
Congratulations, guys.
big sandy base, turned it into a hafted scraper point.
Trying to get the focus.
Certainly looks ominous there, no doubt. We don't see
Yeah,
anything
we're
that
losing
looks
light.
like a funnel cloud.
Yeah, it's
You
getting
can see
dark
the
on
base.
us.
Picture is
And they serrated the base, it looks like. Or maybe it just got dinged. I'll have to look at it under the light, but
Yeah, you can tell
They took
that
that
top
and
edge is hafted.
made it into a scraper. Awesome. We're gonna dig 10 more minutes and we gotta go, people. Hope we can find a point.
That's where your
All right,
rotation
Brooksy.
center is. That is quite a shot. Now, let me go to...
Now see, I think
Okay, there's our tower 2 cannon.
these were the same. Whatever they did in Missouri with the ads is what they did here.
The west side of town, that's from our studios here. And there again is the ballpark scene.
Yeah, gotta be a point close.
And the wind...
It's been an awesome day. Every day has.
A little while ago, but you can see the infield crew still standing in place, trying to hold the tarp over the infield to keep things as dry there.
Lots of people in the past and some bad storms tonight. We said a little prayer, hope everyone stays safe.
Thunderstorm where we had the
Baby, dreaming will bring you back.
Well, here's a little quick cleanup of our 2 days. Out a little digging, out a little walking and stuff. And there's that broken point I had pulled up. That's some awesome material. Just some killer material. Little flake knife. Can't remember if Tim or Howard had found that, but there's just all kinds of flake knives. I mean, the thing there's all micro notched on the edge. That's that one I had found there. Don't have no micros, but it's got knocks all the way around it, just like that. Tip Howard had dug up. Just some awesome material. And just all kinds of parts and pieces. As long as you're finding something, it definitely keeps the interest going. It's not always about finding that perfect point. And Tim's killer little big sandy little hafted scraper blade. And man, this thing has got some really cool like serrations in the base. Maybe been how they were using it right there. Even though they worked that edge over. That's some really neat material. I can't even begin to express how just an awesome time it's been here hanging with Tim. And it was, you know, he made it possible. So, we'll get off here and got a killer field cleanup coming with a killer field hunt. So, thanks for watching and thanks for your comments, y'all.
Baby, why'd you have to go? With one little kiss, get me through another day. Honey, can't you manage that? Life would be bliss if you would only look my way. Dreaming won't bring you back. Dreaming won't bring you back. Feel so bad. Wonder how I get this low. I'd give $1 million to be back in your arms. Baby, why'd you have to go? Fast moving day, wonders why I miss her so. Slow moving night, he knows.